everyone. I'm happy to see you all again, and I'm hoping everything is wonderful with you guys. I'm preparing for the holidays, and I still have a lot to do even after I end this video. I've been very busy, which is why I haven't been posting for a while. I'm just going to say this at the beginning. I'm still taking our commissions. I'll leave my email in the description below, or you could DM me on any of the other social media platforms that I'm on. But yeah, I'm still taking our commissions. What I'm gonna do is this is just gonna be my price, regardless. It's $10 for black and white, $20 for color. I was about to say cover as if I was making a book cover. Maybe I could draw a book cover for you too, but you know. $10 for black and white, $20 for color. And I can also make storyboards. Same thing. Doesn't matter how long or how short you want your storyboard. $10 for black and white, $20 for color. I'm making color a little bit more expensive because art supplies are expensive, and I'm not as skilled with black and white as I should be. I'm still practicing, so the black and white will always be cheaper than the color. But then again, I guess that's the case with printing as well, because colored inks cost more than just printing it black and white, and that's probably why most mangas printed in black and white. But I got that out of the way. I'm still doing commissions. I don't think my window for commissions will ever be closed. So if you want me to draw something for you, just contact me. I'm here. Let's see. It's like I have a lot on my mind, but I don't have a lot on my mind at the same time. So, you know, I've just been trying to make my routine work. And it's been really hard trying to make my routine work because, you know, there's a lot to do. There's cleaning, there's cooking, there's potty training the girls, there's trying to make sure, you know, teaching them, making sure they're learning enough during the day, at least until both of them have some type of schooling going on. It's been very tiring. And then I'm trying to eat better. I did blood work recently. So far, I'm still pre-diabetic. So I'm not really in that danger zone. But it can easily switch the other way if I'm not careful, you know. It's been really hard trying to stick to more whole foods because the craving for junk food is there. And I think it's going to always be there for me. But I'm trying to, you know, wean myself off of it. But on the other side, like I said, I am eating less junk food now than what I did back in the day. Because back in the day, I would eat a whole key lime pie to myself. Even before binging was even a thing. I've also been trying to manage my stress. The main thing that I've been doing is going to therapy. Well, not going to therapy because I haven't really been leaving my house. But I've been doing virtual therapy, and that's been doing me some good. And I have my anxiety pill. And so far everything is just it's been in limbo. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. It's everything has been up and down and up and down. Some days I'm managing well, other days I'm not. And it's like regular stress mixed with my mental illness, and it's a lot. It's even taken a lot on my body. One of the things that I'm learning is that everything takes time. Committing to a diet takes time. Committing to a task takes time. And sometimes you just have to figure out what's the most efficient way of doing things. Normally, I do things whenever I have earbuds in. Having the earbuds in is like perfect for when I need to focus. Because I have focus problems too. Because, you look at a mess and you're just disgusted by it. And you don't want to touch it. But you know if you don't do anything about it, it's just going to get worse. Because then you have that mess. And then you have the next day's mess to eventually clean up. And you just don't want to. And here lately, I've just been in a situation where I'm forcing myself to do these things. Because if I don't, things get worse. We're in a hoarding situation. And then everything just goes downhill from there. And then my dreaded allergies are just another thing that keeps me from doing things the way I want to. Because I'm not sneezing, I'm coughing. If I'm not coughing, I'm blowing my nose. If I'm not blowing my nose, I'm taking a fucking allergy pill. And it's getting on my damn nerves. I should be going to an allergist soon just to figure out what's going on with like my food allergies or whatever, just to be sure that nothing's getting worse. The only issue is they don't have any openings until the summer of next year. The summer of next year. That's so freaking weird because it's like, I need this shit now. I could get a break. I need a break now because it's like, I'm struggling here. Because I've been getting this rash on my freaking neck, wondering where the hell it's coming from. I don't know if my anxiety is causing it, if I've eaten something wrong. I don't know, it could be too much junk food. I mean, I wouldn't put it past it. I mean, with all the preservatives and all the additives and all the extra stuff that makes the junk food taste good, I wouldn't be surprised if my body wasn't reacting well to one of the preservatives. But, we don't really have no strings attached substances in this realm of living. Everything comes with a catch. Hell, even the plants we're supposed to eat comes with a catch. If you eat too much of a goddamn apple seed, you could die because of the cyanide. So, every day we live, we find 1,000 ways to die. So it's just, you're not completely safe with anything. And I'm just trying to be at least 99% safe from having to deal with health problems. But for now, it's still a struggle. Being on a diet is not easy, not even one that you set for yourself. Because some cravings come in. Then when them cravings come in, then you have different situations happen in your life and your friends and family want to do fast food or some sort of restaurant. Then in some cases, you kind of have no choice but to eat it depending on what the hell the food is. Because some things you probably shouldn't be eating. Some things you can't eat because of religion or dietary restrictions. So then you're at a point where you're like, well, I can't get to my kitchen like right now. So I guess I'm going to go to Mickey D's, Wendy's, Subway, etc. It's really hard. And then grocery shopping. Oh boy, the grocery shopping. Fruits are very interesting looking, and so are vegetables, but not all of them really taste that good. Most fruits fruits taste good because they got the sweetness. If it wasn't for the sweetness, well, you probably wouldn't be eating too many of those either. Then you go and you see all the colorful boxes of cookies and salty snacks, whether it's a cracker, puff, or a chip. You're just like, all these colorful boxes for things that have like some sort of fruit, vegetable, or meat base. Like, it's not fully that, it's like partially that, and the rest is additives and the process of actually cooking it. It doesn't help at all. I mean, hell, I believe my husband and I went into the store and we grabbed like hella colorful boxes of shit. It was just so attractive. No, I'm not giving myself any excuses. I'm just telling you what it is. Okay? You go to the store, you know what you're supposed to do. And sometimes you get confused because you have a list and then you and that motherfucker just looking at shit. Me, I don't normally make a list when I go. I'm a shopper to the point where I gotta see it in order to want it. I have to observe the product before I buy it, Is it worth it? Is it worth my time? Do I need it? I don't just come to the store with an already set mind for things. My husband might. My husband, he'll probably go, I want this gaming console. I'm going to go get it. He got it. And whatever select games he was already planning on getting like months back or whatever. Me, I'll buy a console. I'll buy a video game. But I got to look at it first. I look at it and inspect the cover and all this other stuff and see how it makes me feel. If I feel like I ain't gonna really be playing it every day, I'm gonna put it back. If it piques my interest, I'm gonna keep it. Sometimes I might get hooked on an advertisement. Like if I see a commercial for it and the commercial makes me want it, I'll get it then too. Amazon shopping, I spend a lot of time just browsing stuff. It's a whole bunch of stuff on Amazon, a whole bunch of interesting stuff, and a lot of things that I just want. Oh boy. Well, now that I'm making this video, my eldest daughter is officially 5, which means next year she will be doing some sort of schooling. She's gonna be in school, which will give me a bit of a break because whatever type of schooling she does, she'll be busy doing that instead of making a mess in the house. I have a 5-year-old and I'm still potty training them. It's my own fault. They ain't got nothing to do with them. I've just, like I said, everything has just been juggling it all. Dealing with grief, dealing with anxiety, trying to clean their mess, trying to keep the house clean, trying to take care of myself. And the main thing that's been wrong, that's keeping me from doing a lot of things, is I'm not taking care of myself that well. I'm trying to. I'm trying to take care of myself well. But I have not been taking care of myself that well, which makes my energy low, which means I'm not as consistent as I should be. I mean, hell, I've been on and off with giving them lesson time every day because I used to come in here and I would teach them on the board. And I know y'all see the board in the background sometimes. Normally I would come in here and do that, but here lately my energy's been so low I haven't even really been able to teach the kids. So everything's been a bit off. Once I master taking care of myself and fixing myself and making sure that I'm not a fucking issue, then I can start being more consistent and then everything will come into place. On the other side, they do like the potty training process. So when I do get my energy and when I finally get things together, this will be fast. because they like the process of doing that. It's just, it's me. It's hard for me to get myself together. I mean, I hope I'm not a bad person for this or whatever, but it is what it is. But aside from that, my daughter's 5. She's learning a lot. And next month, I will have a 3-year-old. I mean, my youngest is still 2. So next month, she will be 3. And then we'll have a 3 and a 5-year-old for all of 2023. Ugh. And then eventually, well, I don't think Leah will be in school until like 2026 because her birthday is after September. Not unless they change the sign up in between now and the time Leah is supposed to be school age. But I guess I'll worry about that later. Well, that is my update for right now. I have a 5-year-old. I'm still open for commissions. I'm still working on my book. I'm just going to call it my book because I don't think I'm going to commit to making a magazine anymore. I don't know. I've lost interest in making it a magazine, But, yeah, still working on the book. I have a 5-year-old and I'm about to have a 3-year-old. I'm still open for commissions. And there will be more videos soon. This is just a posting session to start everything back finally. But hey, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.